Welcome back to Just Drive It. Today we're getting on here and trying to get some last minute stuff done now that we've got our 500 subscribers. You see Joseph in the background. Now that we've got our 500 subscribers, we can go ahead and finish up a few things that was being put off just in case we didn't. Some of those things, well, let's see here. Fuel pump, mechanical, banjo fitting, fuel filter, hose. This is an NHRA certified hose. These are the fittings. Okay, here is the old fuel pump. Unfortunately, it's not working anymore. Your fuel pump actually goes down here. Yeah, wire separators, keep it off the headers. And I've got a little bit of help today.
How's it going?
Hunter / Joseph / Pops is over here. He works with me. He's helping me out today because it's pretty much a thrash to finish up a few things. We're leaving on Monday and it's Thursday, and neither one of us really got much sleep last night, so here we go. Now that it's actually a month after the No Name Nationals, and we started the videotaping of the fuel system before the No Name Nationals, I'm actually going to come back and show you what we did and why. What the deal is I went in, and where you see where that connection is right there, we actually replaced from there forward with aluminum 3/8 fuel line. Now from there back is actually the original style 3/8 steel line. Now Pops, who was in the other video, suggested I replace all of it. I didn't. I should have. You can see where it comes in. Initially, I came in underneath here and then brought the filter up right here and ran there. The only problem is as Billy pointed out when we were over at their place, you're right by hot coolant here, hot coolant there. It's running up here. It's going to cause some trouble. Not that great an idea. See if I can get this off without putting it on the ground. I put it on the ground. You can see I've got the banjo fitting here. That worked out good. So, as you can tell, Billy went in, thanks you Billy, and built me this bracket. It got it up out of the air, cooler flow, got it over there. Tech liked it, which was good. You always want Tech to like what you're doing. We mounted the coil back down over there where a lot of times it's mounted, and it worked good. The only exception to the deal is I told you I should have replaced the steel line. Thankfully this thing opens up and it's a cleanable filter. However, I should have listened to him, because we ended up stopping a couple times to clean the filter out on this thing so that we could get the rust out. That being said, the fuel system worked relatively well. The only other issue that we had was not even clogging based. It was the fact that when I swapped out the springs at the No Name Nationals, we went from helper springs to just the regular leaf springs and it dropped the rear end here. With the load that we had in there going up hills, the car would sit more like this, and you're going up a grade, and I would actually suck air even though it still had close to half a tank. I had to keep it over half a tank in order to not suck air and cause problems. So new leaf springs are in order. That being said, I plan on going back through, replacing the steel line that's leaching rust on everything, although I probably already have everything out of it now, and getting this thing back to where it needs to go. Some of the other videos are going to show we're actually going to do a compression test and pull this thing out of here and get the short block redone. Why do I say we're going to try to do that? Well, you can see the cleanliness difference between side to side. I was blowing a lot of blow by, especially on this side. I'm going to clean out the carburetor. But really, this section here that we replaced performed flawlessly. Fuel tank was good. So that's what ended up happening. That's working pretty good. Well, now that y'all know how we did the fuel system, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you like it, please like, subscribe, Rumble if you're on Rumble. Come back and join us again, and we'll show you some more of what we did to this car and several other cars. Until then, just drive it.